This is the most quiet I've ever seen Venice. There's barely any people here. It's a Monday morning and I wanted to come visit today because it's the one sunny day of the week that we have on the forecast right now. Like every other day is going to be rainy, snowy, or a mix of both. So I was like, you know what, let me go out, do a little solo day trip today and come to Venice. So I'm here. I just found like a random canal ending. My mentality whenever I come here is to go to the other side of the city and work my way back. We're going all the way into Venice, so it's going to be a nice 40-minute walk. Then we're going to get a coffee, a good pastry to start off our day, and then we're going to take it from there and let Venice come to us, because that's the best way to do it in my opinion. I've spent the past hour and a half just roaming and walking around Venice. It is so relaxing and so nice, so I'm really just taking all of this in. I'm here on a bench just chilling right now. This is my view. And I have people staring at me, but I'm gonna just talk through it and live through it. Oh my gosh, these pigeons are going crazy. Are they seagulls? They might be both, who knows? The main goal today is just enjoying a relaxing day alone here in Venice. One of the things I love about traveling and doing things by myself as a true introvert in this world is that I can do whatever I want on my schedule without any concerns for anyone else but me, myself, and I. The day looks how I want it to look. We're gonna eat, drink, explore exactly how I want it to look. So I love relaxing days by myself like this. It just feels like such a good reset to have these moments like this. So I'm savoring it because this view, this is very nice. So I ended up ordering a macchiatone, which is like a cappuccino with less milk. They're like my new favorite thing. And they didn't have any more brioche or croissants, so I ended up getting a frittella, which is seasonal right now. It's like a seasonal sweet treat here. And it's a fried ball of dough. That one that I had in particular had like a sweet ricotta cream inside. And there's also raisins mixed into the dough. It was so good. Right now we're walking to the park. Even though it's a little gloomy outside and the sun is just kind of coming here and there, it still feels really warm to me. So I have my book with me. I want to just sit and relax and read. I'm actually going to stop here for a moment. There's a park here that I had saved a long time ago and I've been wanting to come and see it. Something about being outside in nature when the weather is nice, reading a good book, that sounds like such a good time. So I'm trying to find and scope out my little spots in different cities. I have my spot in Verona. I'm gonna find a spot here. That's the goal today. There isn't really anyone in this park except for me. And I'm like, okay, I can chalk it up to the weather. It's cold. That's why nobody's here. It's also Monday. People are at work. But then it makes me think, does this place have like a bad reputation? Should I not post up and read here? Is this not the move? I don't know. So deciding against that. Instead, we're gonna find a spot by the water. They have these like benches here, and I really want to sit at one of those and read. Trying to find a nice one in the sun. This sun feels so good right now. You guys have no idea. I am just like itching for spring already. I cannot wait for it to be finally warm consistently outside again. I'm reading Big Little Lies. This book is so good. I almost wish I had it on paper. I actually would love to have more of the books I read on paper. However, I just don't have the space to be collecting a lot of books right now, so having a Kindle is super convenient. I'm 56% of the way through the book right now. Hey, it's 2026. I'm finally reading the book, which means eventually I'm gonna watch the show, and I know it's gonna be so good. I have pictures of what all of the characters look like in my head, but to actually see it on a screen, I think is going to be such a fun experience. It is getting close to that time where I need to eat some lunch. All of the restaurants that I found that look good are one closed. They're closing for lunch in like 30 minutes and they're not going to reopen until dinner, or they just don't look too good. I found a sandwich shop, so we're just going to go get a quick little bite, get a sandwich. The sun is coming out. I definitely should take advantage of that and have a nice little lunch outside and enjoy it. Saw a cheap spritz on my way to get my sandwich. Couldn't help myself. Walking by, needed to stop because this is absolutely stunning. I've never seen this side of the church before. Living in Italy, you learn real quick that the staring is real. It's something that over time I've just learned to get used to. I've lived here since May and it's definitely been an adjustment for sure. At the end of the day, it gets to a point where you just can't care anymore, because if you hyper focus on it and you let it ruin your day or bother you, that's not going to get you anywhere. Regardless of that, we are 8 minutes away from a sandwich. That was a yummy, quick little sandwich. It had whole grain bread, speck, which is basically like cured ham, lettuce, and I never can pronounce this right. I think it's stracciatella cheese, and it's basically like a smooth cream cheese kind of texture, but it's a little more pungent. It is so good. I've always seen it in the store, but I've never tried it, and I finally tasted it today. It was so creamy, it almost felt like a sauce and a cheese at the same time. There's one more place that I want to see before we go home. I've seen this online so many times. It's basically like a tower that you can climb up and get a beautiful view of Venice. A 5-minute walk, so not too long.